Ah, dang it. I see my family, everyone. Oh, where's my comments at? Let me see. Comments, chat. There we go. Hey, everybody. I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night. And thanks for the gift. Do I play the flute? Do I play the oboe? I know how to play a little bit of everything. Yes, I'm not fantastic at any one instrument. That I'm good at a lot of the brass instruments. Can you have guests on YouTube Live? I think so. Yes. Send. I have a question. Ask your question. Go for it. What's your favorite piece by Randy Standy? You know, I really want to try doing Santa the Barbarian. I haven't tried that yet, and everyone keeps talking about it. Do I have oboes? I don't currently have an oboe. I wonder if I can move this a little bit closer. It's kind of hard to read all the chat. There we go. That's a little better. You have tips for the French horn? You got to be able to sing. Being able to sing and play at the same time, like thinking the notes, is really handy. Wait, you're doing Santa the Barbarian? It's a common choice. He's a good composer. You know? Oh gosh. Hi, how was your day? It was pretty good. I just got off YouTube Live, or TikTok Live, and then I was like, hey, you know what? I haven't said hi to my fans on YouTube in forever. So I just posted the live chat that we did with Mrs. Allen and Mr. Garcia, and we posted that in there. You're doing favorite things? Oh, that was good. Let's see. Raindrops on road. Oh, raindrops on road. Oh, God. Ask your horn players, would they rather have a double horn pushed down or would they rather have an F single horn? I learned only on the single. I was a trumpet player and they were like, hey, here's a French horn. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this? Play it like a French, or play it like a trumpet. So I did. Do I have a drum set? I have one at school. I don't have my own drum set though. That'd be fun. Uh-oh, music cord got caught. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see. Favorites. Oh, there we go. Okay, I have a question. I play the bass clarinet, but why does the bell have a little hole in it? I think when you press your pinky key, it lifts up the to make that work, right? Ah, dang it, I missed a chord. Name that tune. When your tea that you hurl in the sea, when you see me go by, why so sad? Remember you made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Jacob Brewer W. Comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Can I do Runaway? That song's so boring. Boo. Play Piano Man? No. Does your students know that you're kind of famous? Yeah. Yeah, they're always like, can we watch a Scott and Jimmy? It's like, well, I kind of need to teach you something. Like, no. Can we be really good and then we'll watch one at the end? I'm live again. Yep. And this is YouTube. Nope, this is YouTube. If you have any music in the background, I instantly get banned. Can't do it. Sorry. 1,000 miles. I have a different one with 1,000 in it.
Are they the same people?
Get out of here. This message is held for review. Uh-oh. Oh, someone said hat. Yeah, you got banned for saying hat. Go. Shoot, you're gonna knock over my stuff.
Your hands are cold. Stop it.
Oh man, that doesn't work. Man, half of MuseScore is not loading. Let me go over to a different app. PScore. We'll do that. Hey, how about this one? There we go. Oh, dang.
Just muted myself.
Ah, man. Can you play In the Stars by Benson Boone? I could try to look at it. What's your
In the
highest
Stars?
trumpet note? I mean,
love In
I'm
the
pretty
Stars.
comfortable with like a... Allie, can you go? Shush. Busy. In the Stars. Let me look it up. I haven't tried playing that one. In the Stars, Benson Boone. Can you two get upstairs, please? Thanks.
That was nice. That was
Okay, let's see if I can play this. That doesn't sound right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Still doesn't sound right. I think someone just did a poor job on that arrangement. You play bass clarinet. Can I play measure 4 feature of... I don't have part 4 of
Hey,
that.
Dad.
Sorry.
Do you know where Allie is?
Pause. Hey, you need to go upstairs. I'm trying to do a
Do you
live
know
stream.
where Allie is?
She's hiding in there.
In the room?
Can you go upstairs, please?
In the
Thanks.
room.
How come I can't get a note out below E on my alto sax? Probably mouth placement on the reed. You need to make sure you've got enough room for that. Now, I'm curious, is everyone here someone that's already like following me? Is it, because I think YouTube Live like only suggests you to people who are already following you in the first place. So I don't know. Can you let me know?
That doesn't even start with me. Which one, Dad? Storage
Do you use any websites to help your band students? We're trying to make music, and we are... oh, don't spam the chat. Hey, thanks for the gift.
Dad, is Allie really? Is Allie?
I'm trying to take a few requests here and there. I've got my iPad, so I'm trying to look up a couple things. Dominic, she went upstairs. Go that way.
No, she didn't.
Turn off the light. What's your favorite band piece? I mean, Michael Sweeney, Robert Smith. They're all good. You're in 6th grade and you broke your mouthpiece? How did you break your mouthpiece? Were you doing the bop thing? Or did you drop it? How long have I taught music? For 9 years. Absolutely love your shorts with Jimmy. Aw, thanks. Do I know the best way to practice with a fast tempo? Get a metronome. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm trying to read these chats. What's your favorite piece for 6th graders? Oh, there's a really fun one like, I like Banana Boat. That's so much fun. Can I play Ghost Town? I don't know that one yet on piano. I'm not like a professional piano player. I mean, I play at church. I play at church every Sunday on the organ and the piano, but I still don't feel like I'm like a real piano player. I'm working on it. Do I know Spooky Mansion? No, I don't know that. Oh my gosh, the comments are coming in so fast I can't read them all. Goodness, I need like a person to just stand here and read them to me. Do I have a euphonium player? Yeah, I've got a couple. They're pretty good. Should I get a 3C mouthpiece for trumpet? Yeah, that's a great call, and it's not that expensive. Xavier says, geez, I'm trying to talk to the guy. I was talking to Mrs. Allen and Mr. Garcia, and they were asking if it would be a good idea to do this on YouTube Live too. So we might try to do that because we've been using TikTok as our band talk. And I posted that tonight. You've got a clip of one of our shows from the live stream if you don't have TikTok. Would you recommend alto sax accessories? Well, I mean, you need a swab, you need a neck strap. Whoa! Do Bandroom Boogie by Michael Sweeney. Thank you for the super like. I don't have that one. I don't own that music. Fire mustache. Thanks. So it depends on the lighting, but my facial hair is like blonde here, and then it's like red all the way down in here. Kind of looks different. Vexy, oh, thank you for the 100. Please play French horn. I've got a single French horn. That's the only one I know. I really haven't ever played with the double. Oh no, your band director turned into Mr. Fletcher. Hey, thank you for the ice cream hearts. Oops. I can't look away for a second. I can't see all of the comments. Oh my gosh. Oh, the goat. Thank you for the goat. The goat is covering up all of your comments. Slow down. Stop typing so fast. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Here, let me text the group chat. Whoa, I'm live right now. And the chats are too fast to read. And I'm a good reader. What's your favorite brass? I like trumpet. I like trombone. Baritone's really solid. Baritone's great. Please, anything I should know before going into music ed? Oh, yeah, you need to learn your piano. Learn your piano, learn your music theory, learn your scales on your primary instrument. And then practice singing. Whether you want to be a singer or not, practice singing. You need it for everything. For real, for real. Whoa, it's flying. Yeah, hey, Mr. Gideon's in the chat. This week's live may have to be on YouTube. Hey, we might have to do that. We might have to get our YouTube live over here. Oh my God, how am I supposed to read all of these things? Play the trombone. Trombone's the best. Play contralto flute. I don't have a contralto flute. Wow. That's wild. I feel a little out of place here. I play the viola. Boo. No, I'm just kidding. Orchestra is totally fine. Orchestra has such a tie-in to band. It's like if you had all of the band instruments plus some. except for saxophones. We don't talk about that part though. Soprano, alto, or tenor, or bari sax. I like tenor and alto a lot. Bari's a little hard for me. Vexy, thank you for the hundreds. Oh my gosh, that's like 10 of them. OMG, you are so beautiful. Let's see. What was the instrument I played in school? I grew up playing trumpet and singing, and I really wanted in music education to be a choir director. That was like my whole thing. I was really good at choir. I went to All-State for choir. That was all I could do, and I played trumpet. But like, other than enjoying marching band and really liking my band director, I was gonna be a choir guy, and maybe like elementary stuff. And then it turned out that band was really fun. Okay. Let's see. What's the hardest instrument to learn? Bassoon. Boo, bassoon. I mean, I love it. It sounds great, but it doesn't work for me. I think I'm going to go get on Make Music and just start learning beginner bassoon lessons, like from ground one. And maybe I'll videotape the process. Play Claire de Lune. No. I have a student that plays Claire de Lune all the time. What's your favorite piece to play? Oh, hey, can I play one of my favorite pieces for you? If you'll give me a break for just a second. Give me just a moment to look away from the chat. Nope, wrong one. How about this one? Is that right? Screen that. E flat. Anyone name the tune? D. Oh, hey, whoa, there's a tomato on my head. All right, so that is from one of my favorite single-player games. If you haven't checked out Claire Obscure Expedition 33, it's fantastic. Okay, let me focus on your comments. I gotta zoom in. My iPhone's small. Hi, I'm switching to alto. Oh my gosh, it's too much. You guys, I really appreciate all this wonderful attention. I can't. I'm staring at the chat, and oh my gosh. Can I make it bigger? Can I make the chat bigger? No, I can't. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to look for something I can read.
I got a burn.
Tips for sax. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Oh, that's really sweet. Deltarune is better. Oh no. Undertale is where it's at. Toby Fox. How hard would you say a 3-octave F major scale would be on tuba? Nah, that's easy stuff. Playing high notes on tuba is like the easier part because I'm a trumpet player. Okay, play Winter Wind. Mr. Knicl just got told he's beautiful. Yeah, and then I had to flash my wedding ring, and they said, I don't care. Be mine. I said, too bad. I'm taken. Have you ever had a student who hated their instrument and their parents wouldn't let them quit? Yeah, a couple times. They were like, you're going to play the trombone that was in Grandpa's closet. And they're like, I don't like trombone. And then they just kind of sit there. But a lot of times I have one they can borrow. So it's not that big of a difference. Or not that big of a deal. I play alto. You're thinking of going, how do you pronounce your last name? It's like Ken, like Barbie and Ken, I-Zol. Knicl. Or you can make it like a S. Knicl. It's okay. Either way. Doesn't matter. Tips on trumpet. You need to practice. You need to focus on your airstream. And no pressure. Get rid of all that pressure. I do not have any contra alto, or I don't have any contra bass clarinet players. I have just a bass. Favorite type of clarinet? I like E flat. It's kind of fun. It's special, and it's kind of like playing a. It's more similar to playing a soprano sax in my head. It's got like really similar mouthpiece. You got first chair in honor band? What is that? I got ears. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't think this is gonna be a good fit for Mrs. Allen and Mr. Garcia and I to come live because we're going to have so many chats we won't be able to respond to any of them. Oh my gosh, how are we gonna do that? Tips for Carmen. Which Carmen? And one thing, what's your main instrument? Everybody tell them. My main is trumpet, singing, voice. You guys only care about the band instrument stuff. Ah, oh, dang it! I can't get back to my songs. Oh my gosh! You sent it again. That's trippy. It looks like it's really there. Play Uwa. I don't know that one. Sorry. You're a euphonium player who got put on jazz in your trombone stuff. Why can't you just play on trombone or on baritone? Just play. You did it again. Oh, hey, if you're in the chat, please make sure you're following me. That's the only way I can get my content out to you is if you're already following me. And I don't think the live really pushes out to people who aren't already doing that. So definitely, if you can make sure you're following, that's the best way for me to reach you. And then I can give you all of your favorite content. Someone's still spamming the chat. Put on the hat. Put on the hat. What are your top 10 pieces? I don't even have time to say one in this chat. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the 100. Where did you get that blue Santa hat? Hey, you know what? I don't think I've ever told anybody. You get a live exclusive. So at the middle school that I was working at, I was in charge of the planning events and planning all sorts of nonsense. And so I had to like plan all the field trips every quarter, and it was really obnoxious. But one of the reward things was to give a bunch of people like pencils and erasers. And so in the box were these hats. And so I like bought one, and I tried to convince the kids. I was like, come on, get a blue Santa hat. Blue's our school color. And nobody wanted to buy them. And so I had like 4 Santa hats sitting in this box. And I was trying to sell them, and I just kept lowering the price. Eventually I said, I'm going to keep it. And then I was making a video, and he's like, I need a good guy and I need a bad guy. Okay, bad guy's going to wear a blue hat. And then everybody loved it. Patrick Star says, what's the most confusing clef? It's between alto and tenor clef. Those are both the C clefs are kind of difficult. I've got 3 of these. One of them has a floof, and the other 2 don't. I should start selling them. You can buy like 200 for $50. Bye, Mr. Knicl. Become Jimmy. All right, I'm channeling Jimmy. Ooh. Oh, do I have anything good in here I could play? Oh. Anyone play Clair Obscure? Had to whip out the wedding ring and everything. Yeah, that's right, Garcia. And both band and orchestra. That's a lot. You play alto sax, you need help. So here's the best thing you can do. If you have questions, I see them so much quicker in the comments. Not just the live comments, because these will eventually go away and I won't be able to check them later. If you comment on my videos and give me some specific things, don't be like, I have a question. Be like, hey, when I play my alto saxophone, blah, blah, blah. And then I say, well, you should do this. And you say, no, I don't play, blah, blah, blah. Okay, my kids watch too much of the goofy Transylvania thing. You're the only trombone player in your school in a group of trumpets. Uh-oh. Mrs. Allen said hi. Hi, Mrs. Allen. Mrs. Allen in the chat. Nice. Oh, so we got to figure this out for later. How do we invite people? Whoa, I'm on a green screen now. I don't like that. Get rid of that. Let me see. Plus button, start a Q&A. Nope, that's not it. I think the only way for me to go live with someone else is to start the live from the beginning with them. So I saw an option for that. So Mrs. Allen, when we want to try doing that, we can send out the link and start. I think it might only be 2 people though. I didn't see an option for more than 2. What's the highest level of music you let your kids play? I would love to have them play in grade 4s, but right now we're doing like 2s and 3s. It is what it is. You can tomorrow? I think I'm kind of free tomorrow after church, after I'm done playing the organ. Is it true that your school's from the Midwest? Yes, we're in the Midwest. Hey, look, here's my college. Free advertisement for my college town. Yay! Go Culver. After church. Yeah, oh, what do I have to play tomorrow? That's a good question. Let me look and see what I have to play, because I don't even remember what I told them at church I was going to do. Oh! Peace like a river attendeth my way. When do 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 do, whatever my do 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 do, it is well with my soul. Oh, I love that one. We sang that at my grandparents' funerals. Let's see. Oh God, our help in ages past. Yeah, we're doing that one too. My hope is built on nothing less than trombone tips, French horn tips. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so comment on some of the ones that are relevant. Maybe I can start to come up with some ideas for future videos. That's what my wife was saying. She was like, you know, my wife, I'm married, quit hitting on me. Thank you, but no thanks. But Jesus, blood, and righteousness. That's right, Mrs. Allen. Those are the right words. Tips on what to do when you have an audition. One of the biggest things I have with an audition, like even when I'm really, really prepared, I will find that I get the shakes. I'm trying to play my trumpet and I'm, you know, like, so the trick for me is you get there, you plant your feet, you're rooted in the ground, exhale. Then breathe and start playing. Like, and that reset, get yourself ready. It's so, I shake when I play for auditions and I can't help it. And it just makes my tone so wobbly. Should I swap from trumpet to baritone? I'm kind of wishing I had, but it's too late now. I'm good at both of them, so it's not a big deal. Have you guys subscribed to this guy? Do it. Yeah, and subscribe to Mrs. Allen too. She's awesome. She's almost to oh man, I'm trying to think what it is on YouTube. On TikTok, it's like almost 300,000. She's getting there. Can you play Veggie Tales? 199,933. Goodness gracious, you're getting there. You're so close. I want to get right there. Silver play button. I really want it so bad, but I have to get 100,000 people on YouTube first. So I'm going to keep making content for you, not because I have to, because I want to, and we're going to get that. We're going to get that silver play button on that wall. I got a red flag on you at first because you made the Clarinets for Dummies video. Oh my gosh. Hey, in case, like, I was figuring out things. I didn't know what I was doing at first. And so I was doing, like, serious things for my students, and then I made a couple joke videos, and then I made a lot of joke videos. Hey, thank you for the chalice cake thing. And then I made, like, some really bad, like, you know, clarinet for dummies, and I obviously did things wrong. And people are like, wait, the clarinet has a spit valve? No way. No, it does not. It does not. Oh my gosh. You just got a huge gift from Grapes. Let me see. Grapes. Is that the trophy cake? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Grapes. I have to click on it for it to say your name. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Wow. Have you ever seen someone use baby oil on your trumpet? Oh my gosh, we're not making Diddy references here. No. Play classical music. I can play like some Baroque. Jimmy, I want to see him. I got you. You do the real work, my man. Hey, I'm just doing my job, but I love it, and you know it's so much fun. Like I've got a tiny school in a town of like 3,000 people total, and so for me to get to teach not just my little group, but everybody, and then I get to share that with you guys. It's so special. I had someone the other day, and they commented, and they were like, "Mr. Knizel, I joined band because of you," and I like went and told my wife, and I was like, trying not to cry. Please don't play Into the Storm. I haven't played Into the Storm. I played Storm. Dun 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 ba da dun 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 da da dun. Someone said William Tell. William, tell me what you're skibba doing. Before you leave, can you say, what are you skibba doing? Oh, I just said that. Can you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. I know alto clef. What do you recommend to learn treble? Every gamer boy deserves Fortnite. Use your hand as the staff. Face goes in the space. Those are all fun. And then you go get like musictheory.net and start playing the note reading games. Just practice them. I make flashcards for my kids. Get somebody. Try to challenge them. Oh my gosh. I said I was going to get off live like an hour ago. And then I said, I'll just log into YouTube and see if this thing works. Oh boy. I think I'm stuck now. I've got all of you guys here. So I think I'll just stay and stay with you. But definitely put stuff in the comments on some of my videos. That's better than you liking it. It's like, you know, sharing and commenting are the big things. And then following me, of course. That helps me more than anything. Mrs. Allen says, subscribe. Play Mariah Carey. We're not letting her out of the vault yet. It's not Thanksgiving. I mean, I set up my tree, but we're not letting her out yet. Jesus loves you. Favorite grade 3 pieces? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I need to get more literature. I was looking, like Miss Allen just posted a video about here's everything I'm doing for the concert, and she had like 20 different pieces for all of her bands, and I'm doing like 2 with each group. Do I know anything about color guard? Oh, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you. I've got Mr. Knizel streaming one window and the work in the other. Multitasking. Oh, Dvorak's Ninth Symphony. That's my dad said when he passes away, he wants that played at his funeral. Should you switch from clarinet to sax? You could easily double on both. If you've already practiced going across the break, as soon as you put your register key, hey look, here's an electronic saxophone. Look, as soon as you go across the break, B, A, G, F, E, D, like it's the same as a saxophone. Just learn your break over the night. Good night, Grapes. Thank you so much. Play Snowed In by Toby Fox. Is that the one that's like... I'm in the wrong key. Thank you for the 100s. What do I do? You're Barry sax player. When I was in 3rd grade, I was like, there's no way I'm doing band, and now I love it. Oh, that's so cool. I have a question. What do I do if I keep forgetting my notes and struggling to play trombone?
Dad, I'm watching TV in your room.
Okay. You can write in a couple of notes here and there, but only write in the ones that you're really struggling on. And then go back and practice that measure. Here's some advice that everybody could take. Advice I give anybody. When they're like, I can't play this, I can't play this. Go to the song and play the last note. Then play the second to last note and the last note. Then play the last 3 notes. Then play the last 4 notes. And if you can do that 1 note at a time, it feels like it's going to take forever. You will have the whole song learned faster than you starting at the beginning and failing 20 times. Play Minecraft. Oh, I used to be able to play the morning song. What school do I work at? I work at a K-12 school in Illinois. So I teach every grade, kindergarten through 12th grade. How to clean the trombone. You can give it a bath pretty safely. There's a couple things you need to watch out for to not submerge. You can take it apart. All right, let's see if I can play this. Oh gosh. Ah! I gotta go up the octave. So there's like a million different octaves back here. This thing's goofy. Play Megalovania. I can do that on alto. I can do it on piano. Do you play the French horn? Yeah, I play everything. Do a Jimmy impression. Okay, all right, here we go. Hi, I'm Jimmy. It's just the same voices. Meet Scott and Jimmy from the clarinet section. I think I like the ones with the voiceovers. Those are kind of fun. You're a music education major? That's really fun. I'm getting a student teacher soon, so I'm really hoping that I can kind of think of all the things I need to share. Because I can think of them on the spot when there's something that comes up, but I need to think of more of those. Oh my gosh, there's 150 people in here. Is everyone following that's here? Because please make sure. I really want to try to grow my followers so I can get my videos out to you, and that's the only way I can do that. And I know I post mostly shorts, but I'm starting to do some long form content. I would love to get more of those videos out to you. So please follow, notification bell, all of that helps. What are your thoughts on the B double flat 3-valve tuba? I have not tried one. That sounds like fun. Do you have a contrabass? No, I don't. You're struggling to keep forgetting your notes. I already answered that. Quit spamming chat. Put user in timeout for 5 minutes. Sorry, bud. Whoa, Jack dude. I dare you to go to your neighbor's house and yell 6-7 at them. I know I'm the devil. Oh, he did give a big gift though. 6-7. Do I play bass guitar? No, that sounds like a lot of fun though. Can I play Ode to Joy? Haydn's third movement. Oh, I love that one. Da, dee, da, 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 da. Yeah, I played that for my senior recital. And then I was like, Squid Game stole that song. That's so much fun, though. What's your worst instrument? I'm not good at bassoon and strings. Percussion is the hardest band instrument. I mean, it's the easiest one to start. Absolutely easiest one to start out of all of them. But the hardest one to master, in my opinion. One of the hardest ones. Trying to do all that stuff that DCI and Drumline does, I don't know how they do it. It's crazy. Piccolo is the hardest? No, Piccolo's not the hardest. It's difficult though. Should you get a plastic trumpet? Mrs. Allen has one in her TikTok shop, and I've got a couple plastic trumpets. One of them works really well, and I love it. And I just put my metal mouthpiece on it, and it's really fun. And now that I'm a professional, I can play it just fine. A beginner would struggle a little bit, but I got a different plastic trumpet. Oh, Jack, thank you. Thank you for the super like. I got a different plastic trumpet, and it totally didn't work. I don't want to diss the brand because they were very amicable about like, you can keep it, you don't have to worry about it, but it did not work. And it sounded horrible. Just like air leaking out of it every time I tried blowing it. So you're going to totally get the luck of the draw. Some companies are okay, and some of them are not. Do I like trombone? Yeah, I've got a... This is not a vape. Don't vape. Drugs are bad, kids. This is a trombone mouthpiece. Let's see. Tuba. Thank you, Tuba67, for the super like. This is kind of random, but my band director is a huge sneakerhead. What is a sneakerhead? I've never heard of that. What is our school mascot? It's a horse. It's kind of lame. Play the Jeopardy theme. Play Go Big Blue. Oh man, how did I mess up? You play Barry sax. Yeah, you really need to work on opening your teeth, using lots of extra air. Flow the air. What are you, Skibba, doing? Play F-A-B. F-A-B. A-B. F-A. I don't even know what you're trying to do. I thought it was called Go Team Go. Go Big Blue, Go Band Go. There's so many. Can I play Linkin Park? I should learn how to do that. That would be fun. How annoying is it when your sixth graders ask 30 times a day if their note sounds right? You get annoyed by your students with 6, 7. It's not that big of a deal, but it is really like every time I take attendance, like they can't help it. You know, it's like a squirrel, like, you know, I'm like, okay, who wants lunch count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're like, 6, 7. Okay, whatever. My son's like that too. He's in 3rd grade and he can't help himself. It's ridiculous. We were crashing out because Jimmy called the slide tuba a bass trombone, a French horn, chipped bajillion reeds, and keeps putting stuff on the timpani. Pretended to put stuff on the timpani. It went like this, and then it cut, and then it went whoop. Jack, dude, Jimmy playing piano, please. All right, let me find something to play here. MuseScore crashed on me. The worst part is when you get told to use a tuner. No, that's not hurtful. You need to do it. Okay, I can kind of do this one. You said, Jimmy Hat, you know, you paid me enough. That's fine. I'll do it. Let's see. I'm gonna get muted on. They're gonna be like, you owe Olivia Rodrigo $5 because you stole her music. Cause I made some real big mistakes, but you made the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only came out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts. You sunk your teeth into me. Oh, bloodsucker, dream crusher. Bleeding me dry like a dang vampire. Jimmy needs to not use extra brains. Okay. You're right, Jack. He's gonna hurt himself. How do you handle the students who do not practice? Like my daughter. Yeah, they don't practice. I honestly I have like three to 5 students who religiously practice, and they're great. And everyone else needs to step it up. I'll tell them that every day. It's like, do you want to be good or do you want to be mediocre? Sorry. Jimmy needs to learn how to be like Scott. You know, that's the whole point of the videos. It's like, here's the wrong thing, here's the right thing. Try to be a little bit more like Scott. You don't have to be a, stick in the mud. You can be yourself and be fun. I was silly. You know, I might have shot a spit wad at someone with a mouthpiece once. You know, just like be yourself, but learn how to play your instrument too. That's the whole thing. You can be fun without sucking on your instrument. I'm a Jimmy. All right, I'm trying to save for Christmas. I won't pay anymore. Okay, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're spoiling me. Go spoil your family. They need it. Make them happy. Can you make some more trombone videos? Sure. But Jimmy's a bad boy. Do we have any rotor tubas? No, no, we have all piston valves. Have I ever bought a new tuba? No, those things are expensive. We've got more tubas than I have students who can play it. Being a high school lead player makes me appreciate my middle school band director so much more. I wish I had the chance to teach my middle school students enough. I really struggle with that. We just don't have time with the schedule for what we need. Tips for tonguing on oboe. I'm probably not the right person to ask on that. I can give you the basic beginner answer, but I can't give you anything that's going to fix, more than that. Did I always want to be a band director? No, not really. I just kept thinking about what were all my interests. I liked teaching. I liked being a mentor. I thought about getting involved in as being like a church leader for a little bit. I thought about going and being like a police officer. I thought about going into the military because I was like really interested in athletics and I liked trying to be part of something bigger than myself. Um, and then teaching came to mind. I was like, I've always loved music. I've always loved my music teachers. And that's just really Yamaha Advantage. I just subbed. Oh, cool. You play trombone. That's awesome. I need to get better at. Is it hard to play both roles in your Scott and Jimmy videos? You should see me. I'm like, hat on, hat off, sunglasses on, sunglasses off. Your friend broke your clarinet reeds? I would tell your band director if they did that on purpose. That's not fair. What instrument did you play? I was a trumpet player. And I'd love to do tonight I was just gonna come in here and practice piano. I would love to do some performing for you all, but I can't because I'm not gonna be able to read the chat. That's the problem. Should you quit trumpet and start baritone treble clef? You don't have to quit. Just start doubling a little bit. Pick it up and play it for one of your 3 concert songs. Just have it sitting next to you, switch, and play it for one of those. See if your band director will clear that. And since it's the same, you can just take your trumpet home and practice the baritone at school when you're performing. I think they would like that. And then you could be like, hey, hint, hint, I might be able to learn tuba someday. Band directors like that. Every good band needs a tuba player. How should I prepare for percussion? I always tell everyone to go to Vic Firth. There's such a good website. Good night, Jack, dude. Thank you. Thank you for everything. You've been very generous. Goodness gracious. Play Rush E. I did that a little bit. E flat clarinet is super hard to play. I think it sounds really good, but my wife also has a really good E flat. So you guys made fun of when you saw me playing. I had all of the lipstick on the reeds because I was borrowing hers. Jimmy likes to put stuff on the timpani. Oh man. Hang on. Oh, my phone's gonna, or my watch is gonna die. Oh, Jimmy likes to put stuff on the timpani. Yes, I saw you say that like 5 times. Stop. Any tips on a new clarinet player? Don't wait too long to get across the break. Start learning your high notes. Play, a note with all your fingers down, add the register key. Lift off finger, add the register key. And keep flipping between those notes. Try to copy the tone, but by raising the, hiss kind of feeling of the air with your tongue. Definitely. How hard is it to learn oboe? It's pretty hard. You gotta really get the read, and you have to be listening because it's always out of tune. What are the demands of being a section leader? You gotta be able to basically do classroom management. Can you get people's butts moving and encourage and enforce? You really need to get those people working. Dandy says, breaking the band. Oh my gosh, I love that song. Breaking the band, we're breaking the band. You should have heard me recording that. I'm sitting there doing all 4 parts one after another. And, someone walks in, they're like, what are you doing? I'm breaking the band. What What is the loudest instrument? Well, there's the really high ones that pierce through, and then there's a really loud, like forceful ones, like a brass instrument. So it's kind of different. Oh, Rafe Vaughan Williams is so good. Or you can call him Ralph if you want to bother people. English folk song suite's fun. I love Holst. Man, I want to get my baritone and just play some Holst, like Jupiter. Da dee da da dee da 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 da. Yeah, that's good. My school had bought 7 Sousas, but half of them were broken or had holes. Yeah, it's worth fixing up though. You're playing Golden. Oh my gosh. Something like that. Friend broke her clarinet, pushing it back into her case. Oh no. Can Jimmy destroy a reed by doing the Baja Blast flavor? So that's actually a thing called Mighty Mist. It's a sanitizing spray. It's supposed to make things sanitized so you can use them again. But reeds are porous. It's not a good idea to use it on something that's got holes in it and can soak it up. You know, it's like a sponge. And so for one video, I sprayed it with the green spray and put it in my mouth, and I was like, ha ha ha, you know, whatever. And it burned so bad. You got to let it evaporate. And I like choked and spat. And I kept it in the video too. I was like drooling, spit, like gagging. Can I play the Pink Panther theme? Oh, that was fun. Good night, Mr. Knizel. Good night to you too. Can I play Mice on Vents? I don't know how to do that. Can I play the trumpet? Yes, I can play the trumpet. Stop spamming the chat. Put user in timeout for 5 minutes. You're sitting in the corner, mister. Does anyone have regional tryouts? No, I don't. Man, I gotta say thank you to my daughter. She's like, here, try this moisturizer. Your forehead's all wrinkly. Like, I'm looking better today. I gotta thank her. That actually helped. Any tips for the berry sacks? Yeah, you gotta use a lot of air. Tons of air. What are you sending that's getting reviewed? Yeah, let's not do that one. That one's done. Okay. Hi, Mr. Knizel. Hi, Dat Percussion Boy. I wonder what you play. Can I play taps? I do. I do taps for every military ceremony that I can. I really like it, and I always get so many comments on it. You know, I'm not able to compete with a lot of trumpet players that are professional players. Like they play for money, they play for ensembles all the time as their day job. But when I play taps, I just always get it right. Any tips for tuba? I was struggling to get some of the low notes out, and I just had to like hunker down and we have a marching band. Yes. Good night, Banana. Yeah, we're getting it's 10:20 here. I don't know what time it is for you. My first time watching you live. I haven't really tried YouTube live on TikTok a lot. I was a live streamer on TikTok just doing like Fortnite. And I've done it on here a couple times just for fun. But there's a lot to be said about YouTube live. This is fun. And I'm really liking that I'm getting so much engagement from you guys. Because how often do I get to actually talk to my fans? It's so weird when I see people in person. I love the attention. I was at a marching band competition and a couple students who were like, "Oh, it's him." It's like, me? They're like, "It's the guy." No, that's not him. He's just a guy with blonde hair. Like, no, it's the guy. We gotta go talk to him. You need help with form mallet? You should probably break it up. Just like piano, I'm gonna break it up into right hand only, left hand only. Memorize a short passage and look at your hands, then look at the music, then look at your hands, and try to go back and forth. Advice for a freshman who got pulled up in the symphonic band: you better be practicing. You better get your chops up, get your stamina. Find some play along videos on YouTube. Have some fun stuff like that. Jack, dude, you're supposed to go to bed. Do you share classrooms with Mrs. Allen? No, we're in totally different states. She's like in West Virginia. I'm in Illinois. but it's really fun that we've been able to start collaborating. I feel tickled, just like totally uh, flustered that like I've got such cool friends. And so we're planning a lot of live streams. We've been doing it just about every week. And I don't know if blessed is the right word, but I'm insanely lucky to be in the position I'm in right now because I'm just a small town band director and I got a wife and 3 kids and a dog and just doing my job and now I'm like famous. It's ridiculous. I've never imagined it would be anything like this. Um, so it's so cool. Um, hang on. I totally forgot. She's probably working. I told my little sister, I was like, hey, if I ever go live stream on YouTube, I got to send that to you. She's like, no, I'm not going to be able to see you. Say 10 Spanish words that you know. Yo no hablo español, lo siento. Yo soy el profesor de música, though, so I can say that. Any thoughts on the Expedition 33 Grammy snub? I am so disappointed in that. They deserved all of that. Like I love Claire Obscure. Oh gosh. Such good music. I love that. Okay, scrolling down. Oh my god, I missed like 100 comments in the 10 seconds I looked away. You should watch the PLD Vigilante Marching Band show. That sounds fun. Could I get tips for trumpet and clarinet? Yeah, I mean, I would say watch. I made a whole playlist of all my trumpet videos and all of my clarinet videos. So I'm gonna keep doing that, I think. And as I make more instrument videos, I will just put them all in one spot so you can see all the silly and the serious stuff. Do you know any German? Kind of, a little bit. I can sing in German when I read the music. I did a lot of Schubert. Your friend broke her clarinet. Oh, you already said that. I saw that last time. Can you show us the highest note on clarinet? I mean, I can't really get much higher. I can't do altissimo stuff on there yet. Is bari, tenor, and alto sax hard? The good news is once you learn the fingers for them, you can kind of just keep copying and pasting for all of the other ones because they're all really, really similar. You guys started a garage band? Oh, that's so much fun. I would love to be in a good band. Jack, good night. Thank you for everything, man. And do you have tips for bass drum 2 and 4? No. Just hit the dang drum. It's almost all downbeats. Boom, 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 boom. Tips for clarinet. Again, go watch some of my clarinet videos. I've got some that are, serious. I did some longer form stuff about that too. Composing tips. Nowadays, you can just like start clicking and singing things and go back later. So I'd like get a voice recorder, sing what you're thinking into it, and then even like Apple's voice memos. It's not voice memos. It's like music notes or something. It's on a built-in app for Apple. And you sing into it, and it'll put chords and things into your music and notate it for you. And so then you have like something to start with. Can you play quads? I can fake my way through Jig 2. You're doing Batman theme? Oh, that's fun. Proof that teachers live at school. I'm not at school. I'm in a semi-finished basement. Should I give up on music? I don't know why you would do that. Music's for everyone. What is your favorite instrument? I really like piano and baritone, trumpet, and voice. Which saxophone is your main? I've spent the most time on alto, really because I was teaching lessons. In one of my first jobs, they were like, can you teach me alto saxophone lessons? I was like, I'm not good enough to do that. And they said, it's okay. We won't pay you very much. So I taught them and I learned in the process and it worked out pretty well. Should I buy a sousaphone? You should probably just borrow one. Do you call it a euphonium or a baritone? The one I have is a baritone, so that's what I usually refer to it as. I think euphonium's like the classier one, right? Thank you for the 100. That clarinet guy. Can I play the pumpkin song? Let's see. Other band kits are selling other band kits to me. You're collecting people? That doesn't sound ethical. Any tips for someone to go into school of music? Practice as much as you can on your primary instrument, and then you need to go to start learning some piano and singing. Even if you're not, a singer, start learning singing. You need to be able to do it to pass your classes. It's just part of being a musician. And then double on some instruments in your band class. Definitely. Practice being a leader, observe other teachers in the classroom. Go take a day off. It's like college tour day, but go take a day off and watch another teacher, even if it's in your own school. French horn tips. Christopher Alcatraz, French horn tips. French horn tips. I don't know. Go practice your French horn. Watch where your mouthpiece is. Adjust the angle of your lead pipe. Make sure your hand's in the right position. I mean, do all the basic things and fundamentals and check all of those, and then you can practice your lip slurs. Those are great things. Any tips for going into bass drum 2 and 4? I don't know, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, it's already 10:30. Is it not past your bedtime, guys? The hemi-demi semi-quaver. What size mouthpiece do you recommend for a trumpet player? I mean, I play on a Hammond 4MLX, but I think you would probably do well with a Bach 3C. That's a great sized mouthpiece for a lot of people. I'm bored, so I'm sending gifts. Thank you. People say clarinet is easy. I wouldn't say it's easy. It's easy to make your first couple notes on it. And it's easy to go boom, 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 boom. But after that, there's so much more to it that I can't really do at the level of, high schooler. It's Alcaraz, not Alcatraz. Sorry, you should see how fast this chat's scrolling by. It's like lightning speed. How to convince a band director to start YouTube? I would have them, start, can you make a lesson about this? And then it's like, hey, what if you did this one but funny? And then once they kind of take that band director humor, can you do part 2 of Breaking the Band? I just wanted to write a theme song like it was a sitcom. Have I heard of Project Trio? No, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, part 2 of Breaking the Band. I'm not sure where that show would go. Like, it should be opening up to, them sitting on a couch and being like, a father reading the newspaper, and then Jimmy's like, I'm home. I'm just making this up on the spot. This is great, though. These are good ideas. Yeah, Jimmy will open the door to a standard living room and say, honey, I'm home. And his dad will be like, did you practice your trumpet? You make more French horn vids. Honestly, it's good for me because they get so many views. I don't know what it is, but I think the French horns really like seeing videos about themselves. And when the French horn rage bait hits, they cannot help but react. They just respond so fast. Were you ever in the Navy? No. I considered military service, but I never followed through on it. Talked to a recruiter, did some of the training stuff for it, but it wasn't what I wanted to do with my life. What's the highest note you can sing? I'm not trying that right now. It's too late. Tips for piccolo players. You're going to have to really blow fast air and really focus and check in a mirror. Look in a mirror and see how your V pattern is of your fog on the head joint or your aperture. We're playing Holst's first suite. Oh, I'm so jealous. I would love to do that second semester. That'd be really cool. Can I make sheet music for Breaking the Band? I mean, it's like, in a band that is playing, in a band all like basic, you know. Do, do, re, mi, mi. Oh, let's see. Someone just gave me a gift. Cooper sent high five. Thanks, Cooper. You want to be a college marching band director and you're currently in high school. That's I mean, I would work on being a section leader, work on paying attention to how your director does it, because half of what I'm doing as a high school marching band director is like, how did my high school teacher do this? I got to remember. I honestly should have just called him and like, hey, when you were yelling at me during practice, what was I supposed to do for this, this, and this? What's your take on the African American influence on jazz? I mean, that's where it started. That's like the whole lifeblood of it. And you know, in the 20s and 30s, people stole it and made it their own too. But and it's not bad music that they made. It's just like they definitely took it. 6, 7. Thank you, Dat Percussion. Cooper, thank you. Do I teach jazz band? No, but we did have one for a while. I want to crunch on a reed as a percussionist. I don't recommend it. So if that you watch that video and you watch really carefully, I take the reed, I put it in my mouth, and then I cut the scene, take something out of my mouth and eat it, and it's a tortilla chip. It looks like it though. Thank you, Mr. Fix-It, for the gift. Contrabass clarinet. I heard someone saying they had to bring their own stool with them when they did contrabass. I don't know. What kind of reeds do trumpets use? Did you see the video where I put a ligature on like the mouthpiece with a reed sticking up? Oh man, that made people mad. They're like, why does it have that? Or take a flute and put a trumpet mouthpiece in it. You're my favorite YouTuber. You inspired me to play oboe. Oh, that's so cool. Tips on getting an internship for a repair tech job. Oh, that would be so much fun. I want to do that for like a summer gig. I think it'd be cool if I like put on a GoPro camera and said, day in the life of an instrument repair tech. Show me about your job. Like, you know, Blippy goes in and like, let's be a construction worker for the day. Like, that would be fun, but with instrument repair tech. Sure, meme. OMG, you read it. Yeah, I'm trying my best. There's so many chats. My brain's getting overloaded. I've been on this for 70 minutes, guys. How do you tune a snare drum? Not like my students did. They just went crank, 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 and it ripped. And it ripped a hole in the bottom. You have a question. I am so in love with you. I am so in love with my wife. But thanks. You and Mrs. Allen inspired me to want to play French horn. Nice. Hey, that's a good one. That was my second instrument in band. Man, the guy who I sat next to for French horn, he just passed away. That was sad. But it was really fun playing. We were the only 2 French horn players. It's like me and this like 85-year-old guy, and we would play French horn for half of our concert band stuff. And my favorite French horn piece of all time was Candide's Overture by Bernstein. How do you hold a trombone? Do you hold it straight forward? Honestly, on like all brass instruments, I would say this is too rigid, probably like that. Too low, too high, that's good, you know? French horn songs rule. Freshman in high school and you play tuba, bass, tenor. Oh my goodness. Your Star Spangled Banner video helped me? Yes! Oh my gosh, I made that for my own students. I wasn't for anybody else, but I'm so glad you got to use that. I was so tired of my students saying like, how do I play that? How do I play that? And I was like, okay, here, I'll play every single part after school one day. What are you skipping doing, Jimmy? Thank you. Was that Cooper? You're the only one in your grade playing trombone. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the heart. Heart. Do you guys make heart hands like this? Or do you make it like this? Ew, it feels weird. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what those are. Oh, there goes my camera. There we go. Sorry. Lighting on. Oh, cool. I can like smooth out the lighting. Which one looks better? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1. I feel like we're at the eye doctor. 1, 2. Uh-oh, you said 2? Here's 2. Is 2 better? Okay, we can do 2. That's fine. I'm in my basement in like a dark room, but I got like 3 ring lights on my face. Yes, 2. Okay, that's fine. Any tips for alto flute? I've never tried an alto flute. I'd love to. Sorry for your loss. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Play hot cross buns. Oh, I should play the version from the Traditions of Excellence. Can you say numeral, true, microscopic? Nope, it scrolled away. Sorry. Timpani and table both start with a T. Oh my god, I should write that down. Timpani and table both start with a T. Bring that in like a Yogi Bear voice. Tips for baritone. Oh man, I love baritone. I'm just playing it like a trumpet, but I love how I can just sing into it. Another pianist. Hey, piano lovers, you got a check mark next to your name. Are you like important? That's cool. I mean, everybody's important, but you know, I'm always like, whoa, you're verified? That's wild. What kind of neck strap would you recommend? I don't have recommendations on which one you get, but I really think it's nice. Someone was like, if you need a neck strap for a clarinet after 6th grade, you're a sissy. It's like, no, like I have permanent wrist problems between some injuries, some workouts I did, and holding an instrument. And if you could just have like have a neck strap, it makes your life just that much easier. Thank you. You're less than 40,000 away from that badge as well. Oh, wait, I can get like a verified badge on YouTube? That'd be awesome. So you just need 100,000. Okay, okay. I want that silver play button. That's what part of why I'm live streaming. It's like I want to meet my fans. I want to talk to you and hear about you, you know. And then the other one is I want a play button. I'm gonna put it right above the hat. I'm gonna put the hat on the play button. You're currently a guitar student? I wish I knew how to play guitar. I'm so jealous. The only guitar I can play, Rock Band and Fortnite Festival. Please answer the question. I'm a unicorn player with a cold. How do I survive the concert? Hot tea with some honey. Get extra sleep. I'll sub to you, man. You're a great streamer. Keep going. Oh, thank you so much, piano lover. Do I teach a jazz band? No, I don't have a jazz band. You have a question for me. You're trying out for band. Second Suite. Oh, that's a good piece. I love to play tuba. Thoughts on the English horn? I haven't tried one. I know it's really similar, kind of like it's the in-between between oboe and bassoon. You know, it's like the medium-sized one, double horn. Would you recommend dating people in the band room? Kind of. I'm not a dog. I'm a dog sent super like. Thank you. Like. There you go. Oh my goodness. Would you recommend dating people in the band room? Like, so I mean, I found my wife in a band room, but should you let that get in the way of your education? No. But yeah, yeah. Dandy, I go to sleep. Good night. All right. My school let me play the Barry sax. Any tips? Oh, thank you, Alex VR. I was saying like really use a lot of air and then check your position on the mouthpiece. Are you taking enough of the mouthpiece in? Because I know it's larger than the alto and the tenor. So if you're not having that bottom lip on the right spot, you really need like that extra positioning so you can find the spot. And then the other thing was like when I was practicing Barry, I think for tuning, I was finding that I was like moving my bottom lip a lot to try to make the intonation better. I was like finding right where it was to bend the pitch to where it should be. Okay, stop spamming the chat. You taped a drumstick back together? That never works. Have you ever tried an E-flat piccolo? No, just a C. C. Your beginner tuba. Good luck on that. Your middle school goes through and you've only played bass drum, bells, and auxiliary? You should get one of those practice pads and be working on snare rudiments. Go to the Vic Firth website and start working on some of those. Hey, pause for a second. If you are watching the live stream, please make sure that you go through and follow or subscribe or whatever they call it on YouTube. Funzy Arts. I love how my directors help me improve so much. You know, I can still remember so much about my band and choir directors, and I remember all the way back to middle school, just how much they were there in my life, looking out for me, pushing me to be my best self. Have I heard of the Rossano Glant? No, I haven't heard of him. You want to learn a new instrument between alto sax and trumpet? I mean, those are both pretty easy to start on, but sounding good is the hard part. Trying to play it well is the hard part. Making it sound, not too bad. Blue by Young Kai on the alto sax. I don't know that one. First chair clarinet. I mean, alto would be pretty quick for you to pick up if you're first chair already. I would take a look at that, borrow one, and just get a new reed for it. You look like my band director. He's 5'8". I'm 5'10". Oh, Alex said a thank you. Thank you, Alex. I subscribed. Oh yeah, yeah. Please make sure you subscribe. That's the best way I can get my content out to you. I really want to make sure that everyone can see my videos. What's your favorite video that you've played, or favorite instrument you've played? I like trumpet, clarinet, or trumpet and baritone. My favorite brass. Alto sax is my favorite woodwind. I like piano and I like singing. Favorite composers for band? Well, I really like the Robert W. Smith, Randy Stanley. Let's see. I like the greats like Holst, Dvorak, and stuff. Raven the Crow, thank you for subscribing. How many people in your band play bass clarinet? 2. Christopher, stop asking the same question. I already answered you. My band director is disrespectful. I do drop the disrespect sometimes. It's like, hey, how about you play that again, but play it good? And they're like, oh my God, you hurt my feelings. Like, just fix it. Play better. Which is better, treble clef or bass clef? I like bass, or I like treble clef, but if you are going to learn tuba someday, you better start on the bass. Getting in first chair, you should probably try your best. Oh, Braxton, thank you for the pie. Pumpkin pie. Hardest instruments. Flute's kind of hard in the beginning. And then bassoon's pretty tough. Can you make a baritone video with Jimmy and Scott? I have done that a couple times. Let's see. Thoughts on the alto clarinet? It's pretty cool. Someone said 6'7". Whoa, Alex, thank you for the goat. Holy cow. You're the goat. Thank you. Much love. Hey, Marie. Thank you. I'm like, oh man, someone's got a check mark. I gotta check this out. Oh, guys, I only have a little bit of time left. My phone is under 10% now. Hey, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to that 100,000 someday. Thank you. Keep pushing, keep grinding, keep a positive mindset, and never lose focus on your goals. Let no one stop you, not even the haters. I've been there, and you got your back. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you, Mrs. Caden, for these goofy ears. What state is your band in? I'm in Illinois. James Swearingen, that's a great composer. Awesome arranger. Do I like Randall Standridge? I would love to meet him someday. Maybe I'll meet him at Midwest. I'm going to Chicago this year in December. And Mrs. Allen and Mr. Garcia and all of us, we're all meeting up in person. We're getting like everyone that's going to Midwest is going to have a big band director powwow. Oh, Braxton, you sent me the cake one? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Disco Ball. Thoughts on Michael Sweeney? He's great. Did someone say Bach cello? Let's see. You said another one? Oh my gosh, slow down. Save some money for Christmas. What's your rarest instrument? Probably my Martin low-pitch C melody sax. Mrs. Caden sent a hat. Thank you, Braxton. My cousin is a tuba. Oh no, he's a tuba. His name is Will, and I want to send him a screen recording. Happy birthday, Will. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. What do you think of the oboe? I think that's fine. I think the oboe's a good one. Should I pay $50 to play the Barry sax? That sounds like fun. Hello, Monkey Man. I like the flute. Oh man, Alex, a cup of coffee sounds really good right now. Oh man. Gotta go to sleep. Love your videos. Thank you. My parents said they might get you an alto sax. Oh, that's so cool. Just make sure you don't buy one that's gonna be junk, you know? Find a good used one and then just kind of check it out. Thank you, Braxton. Someone threw his tuba. Oh my goodness. Should I play louder or softer with your trombone? You probably just need to make sure you're blending. Play confidently, but blend. And support. You know, when you have the melody or you have a strong bass line and you're like one of the only bass voices, you need to make that sound heard. Braxton sent a floating heart. Heart hands. Bass flute? I would love to see a bass flute. I've never seen one in person. Oh my gosh. A super bone? What is that? Can you play a Claire de la Lune? I can play Alouette. Je te plumerai la tête, je te plumerai la tête, et la tête, et la tête. Alouette, alouette, oh, alouette, je te alouette, alouette, je te plumerai. I love that song. Scott and Jimmy on flute. That was one of the first ones I did was like flute videos for dummies. And then I had Scott and Jimmy and I just figured out how to do like a side-by-side video. And it was my first time ever was for trumpet and flute. And people went nuts for it. And I didn't even have the hat yet. I just had like two guys sitting there. I think I had like a jacket and no jacket. The only difference. Pittsburgh, Mississippi. Should I change your name? Don't change your name. Be who you are. Beginning trumpet players, go check out your Arbin book and your Clark studies when you're done with your method book. Braxton Merriweather sent party hat. Thank you. I found a band music creator. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I got to get off here in a couple minutes, so make sure please that you're following me, subscribe, so I can push my content out to you guys and you can see my videos as you're scrolling. Especially those shorts. I know they pop up, but then like people just scroll away and it's gone. Versus the long form content that I'm trying to get started on. So definitely, have I tried Leger reeds? Not yet. I'd love to. I would love to just have like a sampler plate. Someone just deliver me a plate of reeds and I'll just try them one after another. See which ones taste the best. I mean, which ones play the best. Yes. Did you do Scott and Jimmy video about flute? You hate alto clarinet? No, I think it was fine. I really wanted to figure it out. Like I saw Mrs. Allen got 25 million views on an alto clarinet video. I was like, man, I wish I had one. And I went upstairs. It's like, oh, I have an alto clarinet in the band room. So I started trying to, and it's got this giant crack, so I can't even play it well. How do I get to love your instrument when you're forced to play the trumpet? I mean, trumpet's just a solid instrument. You could probably figure it out. Alex, oh what? Thank you for the cat gift thingy. What did it say? I spent my money for you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'll put it to good use. I'll go buy some more reeds. I could use a snack. No, I mean my YouTube channel name. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Jesus loves you. This I know. What's the worst instrument in percussion? The cymbals that we're playing at a certain performance the other day. Thoughts on middle school percussion? I wish I had time for middle school percussion sectionals and just be able to work with them by themselves. When they're in a full band, they're getting such a disservice with me. Like, I need to teach everyone in brass, teach everyone in winds, and teach everyone in percussion separately, and then we'll just put them together. That would just be the cat's meow. Is there a possibility you could pull your live streams on YouTube as well as TikTok? I don't know. We've talked about it. We're looking into how to do a collaboration TikTok, YouTube thingy, but I did post a whole video tonight. Go check out the entire band talk YouTube recording from yesterday. We put that on here. I'm a big fan. I'm an oboist. How do you circular breathe? Well, having an instrument with a lot of resistance and back pressure is a good start. Because like a flute, you can't really circular breathe on. But like an oboe, you've got so much air back pressure, you can kind of, you're squeezing air out of your cheeks and sniffing through your nose. It's weird. It doesn't sound very good either. You should post your concerts? No, I will not. I'm a little bit embarrassed by some of our performances. What's your rating on clarinet? I think I'm just gonna take my like make music subscription and start practicing all the beginner music again. I just need to like sure up all of my instruments and kind of close the gaps. Like chromatic scale on clarinet. I needed to sit there and practice that with a metronome. Contrabassoon, I can't give you any help. I'm sorry. Was good. Can anyone do band? Yes, everyone is welcome to do band, but band is not for everyone because it takes work and discipline and practice. And when kids just say, I don't care, like, then don't be here because it's just like a practice for a team. If you want to be in the team, you need to put in the work. You gotta take the time. So you really kind of need to think about what you want to do. Will I do another collaboration with Mrs. Allen? Yes, we are doing a lot lately. And I'm posting clips from our live stream, some of the highlights. And I'd like to get other band directors in here too, not just us two, or us three. Mr. Garcia, the Darth Glader. We had the Crane School of Instrument Repair. That was so much fun. We got so many people on here. Took off all your trumpet valve caps. Someone did that. They took all the valve caps off, they put it in the belt, and they just shook it up. And then they said, oh no, it's stuck. What's your band's rank in the state? It's not even on the charts. Our high school band does well, though. Hey, guys, I've been on for an hour and a half, and my phone battery is under 5%. So I'm going to have to get off here. So, again, last time, please make sure that you have subscribed to me so you can see my stuff soon. And I will catch you guys later on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all of it. I really appreciate this. Like, I was not expecting to do this tonight, and I ended up sitting with you guys for 2 hours. So it's having too much fun. I didn't want to go.
Daddy, can I try one?
Thank you for the gifts and for the follows. Oh, Jack, dude, I'm leaving, dude. I'm trying to get out of here. Oh my gosh.
Dad, I want to try one.
I'm gonna miss seeing you. I think I'll have to come back later. Go ahead, dude. I think I'll have to come back later and do this again tomorrow. This would be so much fun. Maybe I'll bring Mrs. Allen with me if she's willing. Alex VR, thank you. Noters, thank you. It's 12 for you. Yeah, it's past my bedtime. I usually go to bed at like 9, and it's over past 11. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all soon.